hello, one viewer. Do you have a question for the tarot cards? Free yes, no reading, so if you do have a question, let me know. Any questions? Free yes, no reading for tarot. So if anyone has any questions, please let me know. I'm very well. How are you? Are you well? Do you have a question? Good. Glad to hear it. Do you have a question for the tarot cards? I'm doing free yes, no readings if you want to have a yes, no answer. Why am I so pretty? Filters. Pretty much. The magic of technology. Even the ugliest of girls can look so pretty. But thank you. I like my glasses too. I can't see without them. Free yes, no readings. If anyone would like a yes or no answer from my trusty tarot deck here, I am doing free yes, no readings. But you must give me a question. I can't give you an answer if there isn't a question. So if you do have one, let me know. What I could do is I could just start doing collective readings, which will basically be not for anyone in particular, but you might hear something that resonates. You might not. Oh, no, I'm not taking guests at the moment. Free, where am I from? I'm from Scotland. Where are you from? Does anyone have a question for the tarot? Any burning questions on your mind? Obviously it is entertainment purposes. If anyone does ask me a question for my tarot cards, you know, don't go making decisions. If you ask me if you should sell your house, it's Adley Bradley. Hello there, how are you? Do you have a burning yes no question, Adley Bradley, that my tarot cards can answer for you? Free yes no reading, otherwise you're on the website paying for them. Does nobody have any questions? Will your dad ever have friends instead of his Liam cutout? Now that is a good question. I like that. I do like that. Let's see. Your poor dad. Spirit. Poor Bradley's dad doesn't have any real friends, so when he goes to the pub, he has to take this cardboard cutout of Liam Gallagher with him, so he doesn't like look like a total knob standing there by himself. Spirit, can you tell me, is he ever going to make a friend in the pub?
Friday to Sunday. I love it. I work. So when I say come on, I mean come on.
No, he isn't.
With me. Now, I don't want to see any fake ass workers. I need real builders.
Sorry, darling. He's going to have to stick to the cardboard cutout of Liam Gallagher.
Work to be a winner. Sweat, work it. Sweat to be a winner. I wanna smell you. Yeah, I wanna smell you. I wanna smell you even from far away. I wanna smell you. I wanna feel you. So
I've only got 2 people in here. Who's the other person?
Work
We've got Adley. We can see Adley. Adley's lovely.
to be a winner.
Is the other person? Would you like a free yes, no, darling? Whoever you are.
A winner.
Or are you just
How does that
staying nice
feel?
and
Tell
quiet?
me, how does that feel? Is sweat dripping down your body?
Not your dad's friend. Well, I mean, it might
Well,
be.
then you're not a
Might
winner
be.
yet. But come on. Work it. Work to be a winner. Sweat. Work it.
Free yes, no readings. Free yes, no readings. Hello there. Oh, I just got a wee follower. Thank you very much. Would you like a free yes, no reading, my darling ultimate jagger? What are you jagging, ultimately? Oh, awesome. Got a team member. Thank you, Adley. That's me. I've got one more friend than your dad now. Thanks, Adley.
So now that we've got an understanding, I need to explain what
Oh,
I'm
hang on. Have I missed anyone? Sorry.
When I say work, I mean you've got to work for yourself.
Is the current guy you're talking to the right one? Let's see. And will ultimate jagger ever have a job? Right. So,
together.
firstly, is that guy, is he the right one? Let's see. Spirit, let us know. Is this guy going to be the right one that she's talking to?
Winners, work it good.
Oh,
Sweat to be a winner.
yes. He could be. However, he's a bit...
Work it,
He's Page of Pentacles. He's a bit immature.
winners, work it good.
A bit immature, but he might be a bit rich, or he could be a little bit, he could have a bit of coin in the future, maybe. But I mean, yeah, I'd say go for it. Right, will you ever have a job, Jagger? Let's see. Let's have a look. Huh. Can you guys, is that music too loud? Is it like bugging anyone's speakers? It's pretty quiet here, but it's close to my phone. I don't even know if you can hear it. Right, it's Jagger. Is he going to get a job? Spirit. Spill the tea. Oh dear. Yes. Yes, you are, but it's not the best of news, right? So 9 of Wands. It's probably like
You wanna know how I get away with everything?
one of my least favourite cards. 9 of Wands. So Jagger, yes, you are gonna get a job, but unfortunately it's gonna be really fucking hard work.
I love it.
Which I'm not sure if that's what you're wanting to hear.
So when I say come on, I mean come on.
Yeah, so you will get a job, but it's gonna be a bit of a graft.
Nah.
Oh, sorry, it says, will I ever leave the job I hate? Yeah, so this could be you right now then. Sorry, I am, what's the word? Trying not to say the wrong word. What's it called again? Developmentally
Smell you?
delayed or something they
I
call
wanna
it.
smell you even from
Trying
far
not to say
away.
the R word.
I wanna smell you.
So yeah, so this could be you right now. Are you actually like
If
feeling,
you're a winner,
yeah, just hating it, super hard work,
work it.
not loving that?
Work,
So let's see.
winner.
Is he gonna leave this job that he actually hates?
Sweat.
Come on, Spirit, let us know.
How does that feel? Tell me, how does that feel? Is sweat dripping down your balls?
Okay.
Well, then you're not a winner yet. But come on. Work. Work.
Yes,
Work.
you will, but
A winner.
and this song actually, this song ties in quite well right now as well. So you will,
Work. Work to be a winner.
but not without a bit of a fight. You're gonna, like, if you do want to leave this job, you're gonna have to really, yeah, you're gonna have to work on getting out there. So 5 of Swords.
So now that we've got an understanding, I need to explain.
5
one
of
last thing to
Swords
you.
is like, it's a card
When I
about
say work, I mean you've
battling.
got to work for
It's like a
yourself.
fighting card.
Love yourself.
And this particular one here, you see we've got the wee skull and then the grave. So this reminds me of obviously the death card, and then you've got like the judgment card down here. That's
Work it.
and also these little arrows here. I've never noticed.
A winner.
Yeah.
Winners, work it good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight for it. You're gonna have to basically put the job you're in right now, put that to bed.
Yeah, work it. Work. Work
Put that to fucking bed. Yeah, but you're gonna have to really,
Work it good.
really like.
Sweat to be a winner. See you later.
Yeah, it's not something you can change lying down. You're really gonna have to work on making that change. You have to kill that one you've got, put to bed. Are you looking for a new? Are you actively looking for a job? How's your health? Okay, Nest. These are for entertainment purposes. If you are worried about your health, you do need to go and see a doctor. I can't give you medical advice or anything, but let's have a look. See. Spirit, how is Ness's health? It's meant to be a yes, no. So, is it yes or no? Okay, so this is a maybe, Ness. This one's a maybe. So, Ace of Swords. Now this kind of reminds me of the Caduceus, which is like, you know, you get that sword with the 2 snakes. Back in the days of Hermes Trismegistus, kind of when they started medicine, like doctoring, I guess, started. So this is basically telling me that you do need to go and see a doctor if you are worried about your health. If you feel like you're sick, get your ass to the doctor. So I don't know if that is a yes or a no, because it was coming up as a yes, but I don't know. Doctor, go with the doctor, darling. Hello, Melody Madness. I see that work hard. I love it. Oh, I like that, Adley. You could be a tarot reader yourself. maybe a better one than me. I'm new here. I'm also new here, Melody. This is, I think, my second or third live that I've ever done. Oh, thank you, Melody. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my darling. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As a general rule, yeah, sort of giving tarot readings to people when they're in you know, the early stages of grief is not yeah. So I'm not a medium. I don't speak to spirits. I don't do that kind of thing. But I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Okay, now when I do say spirit, I do have something that I work with. It's called spirit, but it's not a ex-person. So, spirit, do we have any messages for Melody Madness? Okay. Melody, my darling, are you still... Oh, it's a good song, isn't it? It's nice. Okay, Melody, so first card we have here is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. What is that is saying to me right now is... So you're probably going to be feeling like the world is against you for a little while. Like you're going to be feeling like you have like this spate of bad luck. It's not that. You've basically just gone through one of the most difficult things that anyone is ever going to go through in their whole lives. The only thing that's going to help this is time, and it's going to take a long time for this. It's never going to get better, but yeah, just to sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel here, it's going to take a while. In this time, there's going to be times when it feels like just everything's against you, but it isn't. What's happening is when we're not in a good mindset, then things can feel like we're sort of being attacked. All it is your mindset isn't in the right place to be seeing all the good things that are happening. So when we're feeling down, it's resonant. So when you're in one certain vibration, you tend to resonate with other things in our life that are of the same sort of vibration. So when we're feeling down, we'll notice things on that same sort of level more. So unfortunately, I'm sad to tell you that you're going to be doing that for a little while. You're going to be resonating with sad things. However, I pulled another 2 cards for you, Melody. So we have the Page of Wands. So we see here, oh, you can't really see on this deck. The Page of Wands here, he's a little bit like the Fool. So he's got his stick and he's away off on a journey. So you can see the hills in the distance here. Now this is speaking to me of hope. So if you keep your hope to know that there's better days, you know, off in the distance, they are there, these better, cognitive, is that like cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. Yeah, so you hold on to your hope. You hold on to your hope. Because there is going to be better times ahead. Unfortunately, you know, the journey there is going to be a difficult one. It's not going to be a good time. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. Really, nothing but time is gonna. Nothing but time. You take care, my darling. Thank you for coming. Things will get better. They will. You take care of yourself. Bye, Melody. Oh God, what was it? Oh, it was the Queen of Swords. Basically, once you're sort of more over that, it's gonna make you much stronger. You're gonna be ready to slay. You'll be like, but also like quite kind as well. Take care, darling. Hopefully see you soon. Now, anyone have a yes, no? Have I missed anyone? Did anyone say that? I'm just gonna take care. I'm just gonna have a wee scoot loot back here and see if anyone said anything. Oh, you fed your cat crayons and Play-Doh. Well, that's probably why it ran away. I hope you'll get it some cat food if it ever comes back. So, does anyone have a yes/no question for my tarot deck? Oh, I hope her melody's alright, that's awful. It's like the hardest way to lose someone as well, isn't it? Always, like, it's inevitable that you always kind of feel like it was your fault or that, you know, you could have done something to stop it. True, and there's nothing, you know, it's always everyone's own choice whether they go or not. Brutal. Does anyone have a question? Anybody got any yes/no questions for the tarot? Any yes/no questions for the tarot? Any questions? Does anybody have a yes/no question for the tarot cards? tarot cards are nothing to be afraid of. I think a lot of people think they're spooky or, you know, like they're supernatural or whatever. They're not. They're just, I mean, bits of paper. These ones are plastic. My ones are actually plastic, not paper, but they're just bits of plastic. The tarot cards themselves are not where the power comes from. All they are is just images. They have meanings, and that's all it is. It's not evil. It's not spooky. It's super fun. So don't be afraid of asking a question if you have a question for the deck. Oh, I'm not accepting guests on, I'm afraid. Too much of a wild card. Some of y'all are freaky. Is that a face behind me? It could be, I don't know. Do you move up north? Let's see, Adley. Will Adley move up north? Spirit, is Adley Bradley going to move up north? Yes. Eight of Wands, yes, and pretty quickly, I think, as well. If that makes any sense to you. That Eight of Wands usually means something's going to happen pretty fast. Cornwall. What about Cornwall? I think Cornwall's south everywhere. Are you next to Cornwall? Oh my god. My accent. Cornwall. No, it's Scotland. Close. God, oh, Cornwall's lovely. Yeah, I would really like to go there. I really want to go surfing, but apparently, they've just filled the water full of sewage down there. Is that true? All the surfers are just like pulling turds out their hair whenever they're coming out of the water. Near Scotland, Cornwall, about, is it like 500 or 600 miles away maybe? Oh, so is the water like quite nice and clean then? It's like actually decent to go swimming there. Plymouth. Oh yeah. Man, I used to live in Plymouth about 40 years ago. Well, I might go to Cornwall then and go surfing. It's meant to be much warmer than Scotland. It's a bit chilly because we go in winter and it is just brutal, absolutely Baltic. Okay. Well, do you like it in Plymouth? Is it actually like pretty good, or let's see. We'll actually give you a wee. Let's. Should Adley go up north? Is it time that Adley made a move? Adley, these are for entertainment purposes, and don't make life decisions on whatever you get from the readings. Tarot cards. Oh, you've always been a Plymouth lath and you enjoy it doing here. Okay, entertainment purposes. So first card was the Three of Cups reversed. Not boding well if you're wanting to move up closer to your friends. Yeah, this is basically like these are not as good friends as you think they are. And we've got Justice upright. So what I'm thinking here is you could be a bit of a good cunt, and they're not, perhaps. I mean, I don't know you. This card, now this is really relevant here. So this card is actually, right, so Six of Swords. If we put it in the upright position, God, you can't see. So you can see here, so there's like the boat and the sea. So this is a card of journeys. This means moving on. This means fucking get the fuck out of there. Because this place that you're in doesn't hold any kindness for you. However, it was in the reverse. So this is telling me don't go anywhere. You're good where you are, man. Like, and then Judgment. So Judgment, this could mean like, so the way you're looking at the situation is like bad judgment. But it's usually like, for me, a card of rebirth. Means you need to make a change, and you need to make a big change in your life. But again, this came out in the reversed, so that's telling me don't go. And that was your reading, which I actually feel quite bad about, because I was hoping that it was gonna say go and you were gonna get this reading being like, oh yeah, you're gonna have like this great life if you go back. Sorry, Bradley, I'm really disappointed in that one. But again, entertainment purposes are not. I just read what the cards say. I just read what I see. Oh. Really? Does it? Oh, good. Well, spooky that. Spooky that, innit? Does anybody have a yes/no question that they would like me to read for the cards? Any yes/no questions for my tarot cards? I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go back on to Sussie's live. I'm a bit addicted to watching the Sussiest. It's fucking hilarious. Get so many laughs. Anybody got any questions for me tarot cards? What's a sussie? I'm not a weird wave, but I like this. Thank you. I like it too. This is my, this room's actually like a massive shit tip. It's my workshop where I make things. It's got like, I don't know if you can see, but there's like, oh, no, you can't really see. There's like ducting and cables everywhere. It's mental. Oh, so what's a sussie? It's just this guy that does lives, but he's like absolutely hilarious. He's like super entertaining. Very, very funny. Does like game shows and stuff. He is, he's really like, I mean everyone is. Angry Japanese man's just, oh my god. I love Angry Japanese Man. Roger Barton. Just all the character, just love it, absolutely love it. I must be in Fife somewhere. I'm not, but I've probably spent more time in Fife than I probably should have. Oh, Adley, I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have it now? You still got a slip disc. I've had a slip disc. It's man, it's mental. Where are you, Magoo? Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. 3 months now. How long was I when I did mine? Oh, it was a long time, like, that was brutal. Ah, I do wonder. Got the cards. I've got the cards, yeah. Do you want, Magoo, would you like do you have a question for my cards? Or are you asking where did I get the cards? Because I can't actually remember. They're brilliant. I don't have the box, and there's nothing to tell me, like, who made them, but always wanted gold cards, and these are plastic as well, so they last a long time because they get frayed, but these have lasted me ages, they're doing really well. Yeah, no, I always wonder why, how everyone's always up so late, because there's like hundreds of people all just up all night. I'm up at night all night because that always, it's just how I've always been. Kind of allergic to the sunlight, to be honest with you. I fucking hate the sun. Oh, he's for Fife. He's for Fife. Are you from Fife? Mr. Magoo. Or Miss Magoo, I don't know. Aye, so I take it like the guy who does the show, I think he's on night shifts. So that's why he's like obviously living like a fucking vampire. And then Enzo, like, I was speaking to her and she's always up like late. And I'm like, because you're making whiskey? Really? That's pretty cool. Like, actually. Or are you at work? At work making whiskey? Aye, so I think Enzo's a bit like me. She's just like gravitates to being awake all night. But I actually work making things and doing stuff. But I'm also up in the daytime as well. Like, I'm just mental. So, is it going to be a good month next month for Manpreet Chopra? Where are you from, Manpreet? Enzo's brilliant. Like, everyone, I think pretty much everyone that sort of frequents the show is like just, everyone's high. Like, Sophie is absolutely brilliant. It's just brilliant. I just love it. I love the crack. I love the part. Oh, you're from London. London. That's a bit of a funny London accent here. Right, so is Spirit for Manpreet Chopra, will next month be a good month for them? Let us know. Now remember, these are entertainment purposes, so don't take it as like it's actually going to be. Yes, it is. It is going to be a good month next month. So you got the Hierophant or the Hierophant. This usually means so not so much going your own way. Oh, I'm not taking guests on at the moment. I don't know how to take that off. Not taking guests on at the moment, unfortunately. Apologies for that. Yeah, so it basically means the Hierophant would be to, instead of going your own way for something, take a structured route. So it would usually mean something like learning from someone who knows what they're doing, going to college or uni, you know, that sort of thing. Like stick to the rules, go by the book basically. Don't, whatever you're up to next month, don't wing it. Don't wing it. Have you a following page? Oh, you mean like a spicy one? No, I don't do that type of thing. That's not really my bag. Oh, see you later, Adley. I'm going to be there soon. See you there in a sec. But I do have a website where I sell tarot readings and spiritual coaching and stuff like that. If you're looking, a following page or a Facebook. I don't have any other. I think this is my only social media. I've got an Instagram, but I've not been on it since I started it. But yeah, I think this TikTok, so I'm just new to TikTok. I've only been here for like, I think less than a month or something. So this is my only one. In a battle, I've got like 2 followers, Adley. Get absolutely creamed. Well, I might do if I am, because I'm usually actually watching him. I only came off because I was like, well, I better actually fucking do some of my own stuff instead of just wasting my time watching all that crap all the time. But I'll see you there in a bit. I have to go and see what everyone's up to. See you later. Thank you for coming, Adley. You're so kind. Thank you. It is addictive. I'm actually ashamed of myself and how much like money I've spent on it. Like, pretty bad. So, does anyone else here? Have I actually missed? Because I do have a terrible memory. So if someone has asked me a question, it's probably like gone. No, I don't think I've missed any questions. Does anybody have any yes, no questions for the tarot cards? They're free. A free pull. Free tarot card pull. Absolutely vibing with these tunes, are so good. Free yes nos. Does anyone have a question for the tarot? Does anyone have a burning question answered with a yes or no that they would like to ask? No charge. Totes free. Excuse me. That's so, yeah, me, what have you learned about me so far? I haven't learned anything about you. I'm not psychic. Is that the same song? Twice. Where did tarot originate from? Well, that's a good question actually. So, I think it might have been China in the way backs, but as I say it, so it started out as I was in France, and they used to use what's the ones with the numbers and the clubs and spades? Playing cards. So tarot originated as playing cards, and they ascribed meanings to them. However, the deck that we know them as today is, so there was Rider and Waite. They came out with, oh man, I mean, it's amazing, like the depth. I love tarot. What do the cards say? Oh, you wanted a pull. Oh, you need to give me a question, Magoo, darling. You need to give me a question, and then I'll be able to pull you a card. Yeah, so where did they originate from? So it was France. Aye, so then Rider and Waite, they came up with like a sort of system, and then the imagery and the symbolism, but it's absolutely, so it was based off playing cards, but then these two, so one was an artist and one was like making up the meanings and stuff, but it's absolutely incredible. Like, so it's kind of like a story. So you've got your major arcana and you've got your minor arcana. You've got, I don't know how many is it 12 or 18 of your major arcana there at the start of the deck. It starts with the Fool, and the Fool goes through this journey through the major arcana. And it's kind of like the journey of life, like the things that any normal person would go throughout their life. And then the minor arcana, you've got the four different sections. So you've got basically your finance, you've got your sort of mental cards, your emotional cards, and then what's the other one? Good. Can't you remember? So I've got what do you call it? Working memory issues. So I find my brain is really hard to access information that it wants. Oh, creativity. So like your actions and your creativity and stuff like that. Did you give me a question, Magoo? Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Wow. Not really doing anything to deserve a gift. Do you have a question, K5 Gru? Magoo, can you give me a question? I'll pull you a card or do you just want a random card? Just give you a random card pull. So I love this tune. Right, so Magoo, do you have a question? Do you have just any question that you want answered? Oh, you're a bit lost. Okay, well, that'll do. So what I was doing just now is doing 3 yes, no's. So that's basically like you'd have a question that I could answer with a yes or a no with the tarot. But you're feeling a bit lost, so I will just I'll just do a little pull. So, Spirit, Magoo, do we have anything that Magoo might want to know? Oh, that's far too many. Fuck it, we'll just see what they say. Here's what I want you to do. Come a little closer, let me see that door. Let me slide this number to you. You can catch me in the streets with my blue khakis on, in my Chuck Taylor, smoking blunts with my crew. Hey. Right, so you can tell me yes or no if I'm like sort of hot or cold with the reading. So the first card I've got for you is you're feeling lost because you're trying to make decisions. So the reason why you're lost is not that you've got nothing to do, it's because you've got a few different things that you could do, but you don't know what to do. But I also have these two cards here, which are telling me that you are perhaps too comfortable in your current situation and you are maybe being a little bit lazy.
Are you there?
You're being a bit lazy, so you could be doing more.
Don't worry, I was up. I'm really sleepy though.
You could be doing more than what you are doing at the moment, and because you are, I don't like saying being lazy, but because you're not doing as much as you should be doing, you could be getting up and out and doing stuff, but you're not. You're just maybe spending a bit too much time on like your phone or something, I don't know, or watching telly, and because of that you're actually blocking your own creativity here. If you were to get up and do a wee bit more stuff, you would find that your creativity starts to flow a bit more. And the questions, or the answers to life's questions, would also come to you a bit more easily as well. Yeah, so the last card that I saw there was actually the Tower reversed, which means you might actually want to get a bit of a wiggle on, because the longer that you sort of stick around not doing the things that you could be doing, yeah, it's just not, you want to avoid any future disaster, so get off your arse, get up and start doing things, and things are just going to start working, things will start getting better and stuff will start happening for you. Was that any good for you, Magoo? Was that any good, yes or no? Did that make any sense? Now, yes I can. K5 Gru, do you have a question? Please let me know. Manpreet from London, will I get the grades I want and need? Well, I can tell you that right now, without pulling a card, if you put the fucking work in, then yeah, you probably will, but if you don't, then probably not. So what was your question, K5 Gru? And Manpreet, let's see, are you gonna get the grades you want and need? Kind of what I just said. So if I would have got this card in the upright, I would have said, no, you're not going to get them, and it's going to fucking hurt. But it was in the reverse, and this is telling me what I just said, which is you can avoid that situation happening if you put the graft in, man. You start going for it. I mean, start fucking working. Yeah, if you're not studying, if you're not pulling your fucking weight, things aren't going to turn out great. So yeah, this card is telling me you need to pull your finger out. Otherwise, could be in for a bit of hurt. What exactly are they? They're tarot cards. Tarot cards. Yeah, you're nearly there. Oh my. Oh, early retirement. You just, Aaron, you just ask a question and then I pull a card. It's a yes, no. It's like a yes, no. And then I just pull a card, and they're for entertainment purposes, Aaron. They're not, I'm not psychic, I don't have special powers or anything. It's just, I just read tarot cards. So now, wait a minute, because I was just saying something to, yeah, so Magoo, retirement can be a really, really good thing. It can also be a really, really bad thing. It depends on what you do. I've seen a lot of people that have basically retired, and because they stop doing stuff, they just really quickly decline. Yeah, just their health, their mental health, their physical health, and they just really quickly decline. So I think the key is you need to find something to do. You need to get yourself like a hobby, and lots of hobbies. Volunteer, just do something, you know, something that you want to do, something that makes you feel good, and even just, you know, something that has a positive impact on the world. You do something like that, you know, you've got all the time in the day to do it. Go for it. Just look after yourself, yeah? Woo. Now, K5 Brew, you had a question about the book. Will your book be successful? And then I'll get to Aaron. So, will K5 Kizgrew's book be successful? Will the book be successful, Spirit? And a yes or no? What are we going to get? Fucking hell. Well, now remember, this is for entertainment purposes. Justice reversed. This is telling me... No. This is telling me that it should do well. It fucking should do well, but... There's one thing I've learned, right? When it comes to... Now, I've had loads of businesses in my time. I have... Like, I hate saying the word entrepreneur. It makes me feel like an absolute dickhead. But, yeah, so I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I've started and failed a lot of businesses. I've been self-employed for a really long time. And the thing with that is you can do everything right. You can have a brilliant, you can just absolutely nail it. And no matter what you do, it'll flop. It won't work. Like, and no matter how much you put into it, no matter how much money, time, effort, passion, soul, and it won't work. And then someone else does everything wrong. Like, they're lazy. They do the most minimal effort, the most shittest thing, and they fucking blow up, and you're like, what? Yeah, so I mean, the justice reverse, gutted for you, mate, like, but that doesn't mean don't do it. So every single time I failed, everything I have ever fucked up, everything that hasn't ever worked for me has been a good thing, because I've learned so much from that. And the failure has made me really resilient. So when I started, doing stuff years ago, and I would get so down if something didn't work, I would take it really, really, really to heart and think there was something wrong with me, or like the thing I did wasn't good enough. It just isn't true. It's just the luck. Things really do boil down to luck sometimes. Oh, hang on, this thing is asking if I'm a real person. So yeah, definitely go put all your fucking effort into doing that book. Fucking do it, man. But if it doesn't work out, don't take it to heart. Right, now I did have another question here. Let's see. Will things become better in the next couple months? And what was that? Was for Aaron, was it? Let's see. Aaron, will things become better in the next couple of months for Aaron, Spirit? Are things gonna start looking up for Aaron in the next couple of months? Can you spill the tea for me, please, Spirit? Ooh! Aaron, are you there, my darling? Aaron, yes he is. Okay, Aaron. Good news. Well, kinda. Good news, we've got the Fool and in the upright position, which is giving me yes. However, the Fool card, not all is as it seems. Things are going to get better. However, you are gonna have a couple of things that you need to look out for. Even if things seem really, really good, all is not gonna perhaps be as it seems. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, all is not going to be quite as it seems. It's not bad. It's not certainly not a bad thing, but just be careful, okay? Just be mindful. What is that everyone keeps saying? Be demure and mindful. Doesn't really apply here. Yeah, just be mindful. Yeah, just be mindful. Keep your eyes peeled for anything. Now, was there? Yeah, at least it's not a no. It wasn't a no. Right, so let's see. Just a moment, so we'll do Sarah. Will me and Ebony have anything romantically? Right, Spirit, are you there, Sarah? Spirit, will Sarah and Ebony have anything romantically? Can you spill the tea in a yes no for me, please? Sarah and Ebony. Oh, like a million fireflies. Oh. The sun reversed is telling me this is a no. But what it's telling me is that what you're hoping for is not, it wouldn't be as good as what you would have hoped it to be. It's kind of just fantasy. The reality, I mean, if it did happen, the reality of it would be really fucking disappointing for you. You'd be gutted, actually. It's just fantasy. What the person you think they are and the relationship you're imagining that you would have, that is not how it would be. And so I'm really, really sorry to tell you that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Sarah, that's a no. I hate giving bad news. Well, anyway, I'm going to hop off now. That's me done for the moment. I will be back on live again soon, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, at silly o'clock once again. I would like to thank everyone that was here for being here and listening to me drivel on. Yeah, so thank you everyone, hope to see you again soon. We'll catch you. Oh, hang on! Answer your, I forgot about your other question there. Yeah, so, oh, Manpreet. Spirit. Will Manpreet, now what was it? Reach your finance goals in the next 2 years. Will Manpreet reach their finance goals in the next 2 years? Yes or no? Oh, it's going to take longer. Eight of Wands reversed. The Eight of Wands is usually a card that tells you something's going to happen very quickly. It's coming in fast. 2 years is not a very long time to make your goals happen. Anyway, this is in the reverse, so this is telling me it's not going to happen quickly, which is it's going to take longer than you were hoping for. Which again, I'm always absolutely gutted when I don't have good news to tell people when I read the cards, but I mean, that's life, isn't it? Life isn't just full of good news, unfortunately. So, yeah, sorry. But you bloody keep working. Keep working. You get those grades. Put the graft in. Nothing happens without hard work, buddy. Anyway, thank you once again for everyone, and that's I'm gonna jump off now. Hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.